love me. You got away with words, where the lies you tell me something. No, no.
Hi everyone, my name is Janoy and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how I achieve a full glam look without using foundation. So I did go ahead and do my skincare prep off camera. I usually don't use primer, but lately I've been using the E.l.f. Cosmetics Pro Grip Primer. I mainly focus this product underneath my eyes, however I do apply it to the rest of my face as well. Bonus, when using this primer, it has 4% of niacinamide in it, which helps with overall skin health. After applying the primer, I go in with concealer. The concealer I'll be using is the Too Faced Hydrating Concealer in the shade Chestnut. I use a concealer brush to apply my concealer under my eyes and above my mouth. I've been obsessed with this concealer for like 2 years, I think. The consistency, the coverage, and overall application of this concealer is amazing, and I love it. Since I won't be using foundation for this base, I will be replacing it with concealers. I then go in with the NARS Radiant Concealer in the shade Amande. I may be mispronouncing the shade, but whatever. This shade is close to my skin tone. I will be using it to conceal the hyperpigmentation around my mouth and any small blemishes on my face. This concealer is definitely in my top 3 favorite concealers. The next product I'll be using is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Cafe. I use this concealer only on my forehead. As you can see, this shade matches my skin tone exactly. I have a love-hate relationship with this concealer, so I don't use it as often. So I'm then going to blend everything out except for the concealer under my eyes. I like to let my under eye concealer dry a little. If you know, you know. If you don't, get in tuned. Now it's time for cream contour. I'm going to be using the ABH foundation stick in the shade Ebony. I'm going to contour the sides of my face and my forehead. After applying cream contour, I then start blending out the concealer above my mouth first and then under my eyes. I like to start by blending out the edges first and then move up to limit the creasing under my eyes. The last concealer I'll be using is the E.l.f. Cosmetics Hydrating Concealer in the shade Medium Beige. I'm using this to add a bit of highlight under my eyes and on my chin. For my eyebrows, honestly, I don't do anything to them. I usually just use edge control to keep them in position, but I ran out of edge control, so I just brushed them up a bit with a spoolie. So the setting powder I'll be using is the Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey. To apply this setting powder, I'm using a powder puff. Remember to pat off some of the setting powder before applying it to your face, because you don't want it to be too cakey, and once you just pat some off, like, it avoids adding extra powder to your face, if that makes sense. I don't know about you, but bronzer is just so tea. Like, I just love bronzer. So I'm going to be using the ABH bronzer in the shade Cappuccino. I only add bronzer to the areas that I applied the cream contour to. The lighting was off throughout this video, so it may seem like I didn't bronze my face enough, but I definitely did, and towards the end you'll be able to see that. So I'm going in with my bronzer again just to add some color to my eyelids. I'm not a eyeshadow girly, but I do like when I have like just a little bit of color on my eyelids. So for blush, I'll be using a copper, like rusty eyeshadow shade from Juvia's Place. I don't actually have an orange blush. I do need to go get one. But orange blush on my skin is just so cute and I love it. And then I'm going to be setting my face with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. For my lips, I'll be using the NK pencil. I'm not sure what the shade is, but I'll leave it down below in my description. I got this pencil from my local beauty supply store. I recently picked up some lip glosses as well, but for some reason I misplaced them. And the lip glosses at the hair store are just 10 out of 10. Like, I'm sorry. I love them. I went ahead and did my lashes off camera. Guys, these are individual lashes that took me about 30 minutes to do. I've been doing my lashes lately and I must say I've been doing a very good job. I will be using two lip glosses. The first one is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. Then I'll be going in with the Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss in the shade Champagne Diamonds. To be honest, I usually use like plumping lip glosses, but they're all done. I need to go to Sephora and re-up on so many things. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this beat. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. And I'll see you soon.